This is a recording that I'm making for Poison Road, Poison Incest Road, which is a new event that's being added. And this is the preparation. Basically you queue for it. When you've got up to 15 people in the queue, you join the event. And then you'll end up here. And your objective is to basically survive. I'm not that good at this one, to be fair, but I'm learning some of the kinks and bugs like that one. And I'm just preparing now for collecting some equipment. Your objective is to get equipment. If you can, then you go for the bosses to get better equipment and survive the poison and other players that will be trying to kill you. Whoever's the last one alive wins the event. And yeah, I'm still learning about this event, but hey. I can see there's somebody down there. I'm not going to be looting down there then. What I will do is I'll grab some of these stuff. Oh, he's coming up. Okay. Grab this real quick if I can. There we go, I need some of them. Grab them, grab that. Sprint, just what I need. Let's throw HP on. There we go. Now I'm going to drop down. Keep an eye on this where I'm tapping. That's telling me in 3 minutes part of the map will become covered in poison. There we go, we're up this side. I want Gambler on. Get rid of the basics, don't want vertical dart. We want these. Right, these are HP pots which refill your HP and the sprint icon. You see where you got the jump at the bottom corner? There where I just tapped. It refills that as well. And the blue ones are refilling your blue bar, your energy here, which is used for attacking. Now they don't refill by itself in this event, which basically means, I hope I didn't miss a treasure box then. I might have. Which basically means, because they don't refill by itself, if you go into battle and you use, let's say we want Sky Power on. Do I want Sunset? Or, no, I'm going to go for this one. There we go, grab that, grab that. But, yeah, so that's that area sorted. Poison's going to appear in a minute. There's a boss down there which has appeared. I'm not going to make it down there in time to kill it, I don't think, but there's no harm in trying to make my way down there if I can. Let's put some of this on. Need some HP. I've got Sprint, which will be quite handy. Change this to Gambler Chi. Really, I should have had Gambler Chi equipped before. Now, I'm not using my skills for using this, yet for killing like these low might stuff. Because as I already told you, may as well use a HP since there's one in here. So I can use this, which will drop me to 9. And then I can use this to pick up the one I've just used. There we go. Heading down to this area now is technically dangerous because the boss has been killed and there's fog down there. I'm gonna leave it because there's we're gonna try to stick towards the middle of the map. By doing that, we keep more of an option of, oh, there's somebody else over there, I saw that. Because I'm over by greenery, my name won't actually show on their screen. Part of the rules for this map is if you're in dense forest areas, you're technically invisible. Now that does mean they'll still be able to see your character, but your name won't show up, so it makes it harder for you to see, which is what they mean by being invisible. There's not going to be any good stuff in here as somebody's already looted it and picked up what they need, but there's always a chance that I may have left something behind because I've already got it. Yes, I'll go with Priest, but I want Gambler as well. Get rid of Heaven's Hand. That's good. Blood Moon. Should I go with Blood Moon or Priest? I think I'm going to stick with Priest. No, actually, I'm going to go with Blood Moon. I'm going to keep this on. Heal myself. Oh, there we go. He's attacking me. Now I can switch to this. It's one down. Now the trick here, change this back to this. Start off in Gambler, because when you swap to Blood Moon classes, you get a 50% damage bonus because it's a blade class. So you'll get a 50% blade damage bonus for swapping into a blade class. Give me that back. My HP. Now I'm going to use. There's a boss over here. I'm going to go straight for it since I'm right next to it. Now if the boss appears red on your map, that means it's not there yet. But when it turns yellow, like it is on my map, it means it's actually showing. You can go there and kill it. So you look out for the red to let you know where it's going to appear. And then yellow to go kill it. You don't want to really be rushing into it like I just did unless you're right by it. Oh yes, we want that. We want that. Okay, that's a good position to be in. Now because everybody knows that there was a boss here. Oh shit, I'm running this way because there was somebody there. I'm going to swap this now into this. Oh man, I accidentally dropped Gambler, which is something I didn't want to do. No, I'm doing the wrong thing. I want to boost up my attack. I've got no specials. So I've got to use this because if somebody attacks me, all I will have is normal attack. There we go. That's better. Now what I could do with doing is slowly making my way back to that treasure because I know I dropped Gambler in there when I picked up this, and I want Gambler back. Gambler back, but I want to keep this. There we go. He's probably going to kill me because he was able to catch me by guard then. I'm stunned. He's got me. Knew it, he got me then. Lucky he got me while I was trying to pick up my flaming weapon. Close though. Anyways, we're going to go again. That's my daily bonus for today. Whew, God, that was intense. But yeah, basically you got to try and survive, and we're going to go again so I can show you how to do it when you don't get caught off guard. I knew he was going to be hiding around there waiting for me to go back there. And unfortunately, I made the mistake. Oops, hang on. Unfortunately, I made the mistake of accidentally dropping Gambler in the weapon box. But the combination you want to be using when you're in there is, if you can get Gambler, start off with that and have Blood Moon as spare. So that way, when somebody's approaching you to try to attack you, you can use Gambler while they're on the way to you, as well as the hidden weapons that you collect, which you probably saw me trying to use at the bottom of the screen. If you highlight on them, it'll show you what they actually do, or tell you what they actually do. When you tap on them, you'll be able to use them. And yeah, so that's basically the idea behind it. You use Gambler, and then when somebody attacks you, click the skill swap, which is this, and you can only carry up to 2 skills at a time. So when you tap this once, instead of it showing you all the skills that you've got available, it'll swap you straight into your second skill, which will be hopefully Blood Moon if you've got it, and you'll be able to do 50% damage bonus. So it's a good combination to have. And getting knocked like that, then being attacked when I don't know how to use that class is not very good, because I actually don't have that class, so I don't know how the skills work on it, which ones you should be using, and or anything like that. So that's an experimental one. But yeah, let's try again. You can only claim rewards once a day when you go in, so this time I probably won't be able to claim any rewards. And that is the biggest problem with going up for collecting boss battles, well, boss items. They know exactly where you're going to be, so most of the enemies will just hide around, waiting for somebody to approach them, and then they'll wait for you to either attack the boss and run out of energy so they can attack you, or they'll attack you while you're trying to pick up your weapons and equipment so that you can't attack back. Slow little sods, eh? Anyways, let's do this here. Hopefully I can get Octagame, that's what that class was called, the last one I had, before, well, from a boss battle, and then, hopefully I can get the chance to actually try it out on some of the nearby mobs, so that I know how to use the class. Bear with me a moment, there's not a lot of people queuing for this event, so I'm just sticking a few spare accounts that I have into the event, and then I'll see if any others want to join so we can go in and complete this video. What's it called now? Poison. Yeah, there's some more queuing. So I won't get any rewards for this one, but it gives people a chance to, who haven't done the event yet, to jump in, see what rewards they can get or where they can place. Obviously with some of my outs being in as well, there's some characters that I'll be able to take out of the event quite easily, because I won't kill them with my outs. I'm not that cruel. And so when my main gets killed in the event, I'll just exit with my ults. Come on, we need more people in queue. So we can do a video on how to do this event. Hopefully things will go a little bit smoother this time. Hopefully I don't make the mistake of accidentally dropping the weapon into the box. I'm not sure, but I think when you pick up a weapon, the weapon you're currently using at the time gets put into the box. Because that's the second time that's happened now. Because I accidentally put the oct in the box, then picked it back up, then got attacked. Here we go, we're in. I'm going to turn the volume up and enjoy the show. Okay, let's see where I am. You get literally just under, well, just over 50 seconds to get into position for what you want to do. And I'm not liking this. I'm gone. No, actually I do know this place. This is okay. But this can also be a really dangerous place to be as well. depending on how many players are actually loading up over here. So I'll try to keep my character out of sight. I got a feeling this is going to be a fast kill on me. Somebody's going to be over by a treasure box, grab a weapon, I'm going to end up with junk and not be able to defend myself, you watch. Oh, here we go, there's a treasure. Yeah, I knew there was one around here somewhere. Let's grab that, grab that, grab that, grab that, grab that. Okay, we can't grab that. Anybody in here? First thing I need to do is see if there's anybody in here. We're going to do left side, no, right side I mean, first. It's that one. Throw this on quick. I've still got no weapons. Oh shit. Somebody over there, so I'm not looting over there. Especially when I've got no weapons as well. And you watch, that person's going to loot something, pick up a weapon. And I've got absolutely jack shit. I've got to admit though, this is actually a really fun event. Putting sky power to reduce damage. And still no weapons. HP pot I'm going to use. Although I really wanted some weapons, and I know there's going to be some weapons in there if I looted some boxes. There's somebody in there. I'm not gambling. Oh no. He didn't attack me, which means he too has probably got no weapons yet. And he's going to make the mistake of going in. Oops, let's check that. He's going to make the mistake of going in there and falling victim to the guy who's probably picked up some weapons. No, I want that. Basics gone, departing. Right, we got this. And main tour. It's not what I would like, but it will do. Hey, I'm gone, that's good. Give me that back. Wait, if I change this to that. Soul Vengeance. Should I go with I'm gone. Soul Vengeance, I'll get rid of Mantua. No, wait, move. Should I have Soul Vengeance or... Although I like Soul Vengeance, I've got a feeling I should go with... Nah, screw it, I'm going Winter's Blade. Mantua, which is a level 2 skill, and Winter's Blade. Now, why did I pick Winter's Blade? It's pretty obvious if you know the game. It's a blade class, 50% damage. Adeline's Dance, nope. Okay, there's 2 areas there about to become filled with poison. We're moving right now. There we go. So the objective with the skills that I've got, which you might have been able to work out now, is starting off in Mantua to start an attack, and then when I reach about half HP, or even if I have more HP or less HP than the enemy, I'll switch into Mantua. I know how to use that class. Not Mantua, I mean Blade, Winter's Blade, because I do know how to use that class and the skill combinations for it. So I can get the 50% damage bonus and use it effectively to do maximum damage. See that? The boss is there and in red. That means the boss will appear in that location, but he's not there yet. That gives me a chance to take a look around, scope out the area. It is dangerous coming here because there he is. I'm going to kill him now real fast. The other problem with killing him now and real fast is everybody knows the second that boss dies, there you go. Oh, it's not dead yet. The second that boss dies, there's a player here right now, Exe, and I'm not picking it up for some reason. Get back here. It's got me. HP. Oh no, I've got to run, gotta run. No, he's got me. Damn it. I'm not going to be able to recover my HP in time, am I? Nah, I knew it. Nothing I could do because I was basically out of energy. So I couldn't attack. And my HP was down. That's the biggest problem with going for the boss. Everybody knows you're there. They know your HP is going to be low because... Well, they know your energy is going to be low because you've been attacking the boss. And they'll try to attack you before you can refill your energy or your HP. So that person who snuck out then waited for the other guy who he'd probably seen was already there to attack me. I killed him. He knew that my energy was low because I'd just been using my energy. And I'd attacked the boss. So then he came out to try to sneak and take the kill on me. What a slimy little sod. So we're going to go one more time and see if I can win. And this time I'm probably not going to go for the boss. I'm actually going to play a little bit stealthy like they am. And I'll hide around the boss. Wait for somebody to take it. Follow them. Wait for them to get attacked. And for their energy to be low, then I'll attack them. Well, I don't get as well, is it that bit where I tried to pick up the ultimate equipment that was on the ground from the person I'd killed? It wouldn't let me pick it up for some reason. And at first it wouldn't let me pick up Exe, which is the class I was using at the end, Executioner's Blade. In this one, what I'm going to do actually instead is I'm going to play it all the way through without battle. Just staying away from the bosses and whatnot. And I'll show you what happens in regards to the poison and how it all works out so you know what to do right to the end. If you survive that long. And so we're going to stay away from the bosses. Unless I'm near one. And I'll try to get it quick before somebody kills me. While I'm on low energy and low HP and all that. And we're going to try to survive right through to the end of the event. So you know what happened and all that stuff. And go through some more little things like how to know when the poison's going to spread. How many areas of the map it's going to cover, where the, what's it called now, is it like the fire missiles or something like that, like boulders, flaming boulders are going to appear and all that stuff. I'll ask them to queue, see if anybody wants to queue. And there's a few little tricks that I've taught you for the event that should help you out, so And just show you, for example, let's head over here. Obviously the event is actually this map, it's the town map. This area, the town. So, if you don't know your way around the area, study this map, learn your way around here, and you'll be all set for Poison. No, I've gone too far out, it's not where I want to go. So I've taught you some tricks for the event, such as you can see, these are the doors. This is where I chose to start off the first time. I made my way down here. When you go to the gaps here on the doors, as you can see, it doesn't work on actual gameplay, but when you go in between the door gap, it'll teleport you to the roof. So that's one thing to remember. When you got doors like this, head up towards the corners of the doors to teleport to roofs. And that's how you get the treasures that are hiding on the roofs and stuff. Well, I've already shown you the bosses. When you saw the bosses on the map red, as I'm pretty sure I pointed out at parts of the video when I noticed it, that means the boss is there, but the boss is invisible. You won't be able to attack it. It's not actually on the map. You know what I mean? When it turns yellow, then the boss is actually there. So if you're in the area and the boss is red, don't stand around waiting for the boss to spawn. Hide around the area of the boss till it spawns. Take a look around, see if there's any other enemies around. If there is, don't attack the boss, let them attack the boss. And then once they've killed the boss, you run over and attack them. Of course, I'm too risky and headstrong in the event, and I just go straight for the boss and end up getting ambushed. But that's just me. So yeah, we're here. And what we're going to do, we're going to start off on the roof. Because we're already over this area anyways. We're going to do right side first, then we're going to do left, and then we're going to start exploring down below. But hopefully some of the tricks that I teach you in this video can hopefully help to improve your chances. And what you do on the event really depends on how you actually want to play it. You don't have to play it through battle. You could just play kind of like how I'm going to do this one now, or at least how I intend to do this one now. You could play it more stealthy and just avoid the poison areas until time runs out. You could play it by just taking the high ground, you know what I mean? Like what I'm doing right now, I was on the roof, I was staying off the ground and where most of the players could try to ambush me. That's a bug I wasn't intending. It was supposed to put me on the roof, but instead it's trapped me in the building. But as I walked over to the edge, it put me on the roof, so it's okay. So if you get trapped in the building like that, just walk over to the opposite side, from one side to the other, and you should be able to get out of the bug. Just basically rewind the video back and you'll see how it happened. So we'll grab that. Snow sword I've got. I've grabbed Gambler, that puts Snow sword in there. That's Empress in there, which is... it's okay, but do I want to go with Empress or Snow? No, I'm going to go with Snow. I know that's probably a big mistake. Because Empress does offer defensive, you know what I mean? But this one does have area damage. You know what? Screw it. I don't mind. Give me defensive. I'm not planning to go in battle anyways. I'm planning to avoid the battle. Seems to give more HP having this one on anyway, so put it on. I'm going to try to get as much stuff as I need, but I'm not going battle. I can see there's a boss. It's in yellow, which means it's already on the map. So what I'll do is I'll keep an eye for when it dies. There, that means there's somebody over there right now. This area is about to become covered in fog. Well, poison, so I'm actually going to, as quickly as I can, try to get out of there. Should I go that? No, I'm going to go this way. I've only got 40 seconds. I've got to get out of it and hope I don't get ambushed. Because making a mad dash like this means anybody around the area, or anybody else also making a mad dash, will be able to see me. I've got 20 seconds, I can loot. I think I've got enough time to loot this. Now I've got to be careful because most of this town area has been cut off by the fog, the poison when it appears, which means there's going to be more people over this side and the other side than otherwise would have been, that would have normally been in the poison area. On there is actually in the poison. There's a boss going to appear up top, although I really do want to just go for it. You know what I mean? I want to play it stealthy at the same time. That I've just picked up is a hidden weapon. If I hold on it, it'll tell me what it does. And if you tap on it once, when you locked onto a target, you have to actually be locked onto the target that you want to use it on. You'll be able to use the weapon one time only. So if you've got 5 of them, you can use it 5 times. If you only got 1 like I have, you can use it once. Some of them will decrease the target's attack and defensive. Some of them will stun them. Some of them will... It all really depends on which one you're using, or which one you use, and the type of player you're up against. If they've got strong weapons, you'd want to decrease their attack and defensive. If their weapons are weak, but their weapons stun a lot, you'll want to stun them so that you can attack them. For example, up against Madeline's Dance, you'd want to use a stun weapon. Because I'm having to play more hidden, I'm not able to get a lot of strong stuff. At least I'm not finding all of the decent treasures right now. And I've got to play while avoiding the poison. And I still haven't been able to pick up sprint. At least I don't think I have. Blood Moon, I want that, so change. No, get rid of that. I'm on the wrong class, I don't put that away. This is wasting time, come on. I want to change this back. So I don't want to put the Gambler in there. I want to put Overlord in there. Yeah, like I thought. The skill you're currently using, I have equipped it. If he comes in after me, I'm going to switch into Blood Moon. Phew. No, he hasn't noticed me yet. Actually, I think he has, but he doesn't think he can beat me. So he's gearing himself up. Which means I need to be fast and get out of here. And I'm not finding any good equipment I can really use. Right, I want to get out, so the easiest way out is on here. Right, we're surrounded by poison. No, I don't want to use that class first. I don't know why I changed that. And still no good equipment. Pure Ying, that'll help. That'll help, that'll help. Finally, we've got some internal skills on. They're not very good internal skills, but they're better than nothing. And this is going to have to be I'm going to have to wait around here if I'm playing this stealthy. There's somebody over there. The reason is, you see this 2 square? It would cost me a lot of HP to try to run through that when the map changes, when the whole area except for 1 square becomes isolated. So I'm staying here so that if that changes, I can head up to there. If that becomes the only square that'll be safe. If this becomes the safe square, I can run straight down. If that becomes the safe square, I can run diagonally through to try to cut to it. So that's going to be my game plan right now. I'm not geared up with the best stuff. Far from it. Okay, like I thought, I know where the safe zone's going to be. I've got to get down to there, it's the only safe spot. The rest is all going to be blocked out. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to go through poison right now. Oh my god, I've got a feeling I'm not going to be able to get over this. I'm going to use this. I've got 30 seconds, I'm basically screwed. No, I'm not going to be able to get up it. Damn it! Jesus, that screws me up. I'm not the only one trapped though. Why am I under the water? I want to get out. I'm dead. Knew it. But when the all squares like that become filled with poison, you'll lose HP in the poison areas very, very fast. This time we're going to try again and see if we can make it to the safe zone. Hopefully we get a layout that becomes a little bit easier and I don't end up trapped in an area that I can't get out of. But yeah. The objective would be then to be the last survivor, so if you can make it to the safe zone very fast, without using up all of your HP, most of the other players normally will have been killed off by the poison. And that's how you get the win. If you can get yourself geared up at the same time and make it to the safe zone, then you'll have an even better chance of getting a win, because even if somebody else makes it there, you will at least be able to fight them. And as you can see, where I was at the end of that, you can see a couple of other players had the same idea of me of trying to cut through there. Unfortunately, in that event, it's all blocked off as soon as you jump into that water. You can't get out of it really unless you backtrack all the way back and go up the slope, which then takes you to the top of the poison with no way out. In other words, you're dead. But now we know, so we'll try a different area of the map. Oh, and the last safe square always changes. It won't always be the same square. So you can't basically take your character down into the last safe square expecting it to be safe the next time around, because it doesn't work like that. Which is what makes the event so challenging. But at the same time, it's kind of fun because there are several different ways you can approach the event. And when you go up against somebody, you've nearly killed them and they're there jumping away because they haven't got sprint, it's kind of funny. I remember on one time when I was in the event, I was actually having to chase after somebody who was trying to escape me for a good 5 minutes before I finally caught them. So I'm going in one more time. This time, I'm gonna try not to trap myself. Right, Q, pies and POIs and... Now when I do Python, I won't get any rewards, I don't think. Unless I make first position, then you might still get rewards for getting the first rank, but I doubt it. Again, we are going to play this stealthy. This is an area a boss comes sometimes, but no, I don't like being around here. Let me just work out where I want to go. The reason I don't like being there is because it's too open. So people can be around viewing where you are, seeing what you're doing, and you don't even notice them, you know what I mean? That's another area I want to check out, where the safe zone is. It's not safe in this map, but it's safe. It's actually, it's like, you know, why am I doing that side? I'll do this side first. But you know what I mean, it's the safe zone in the actual town. I missed that one normally. I'll grab it now then. That's nice, a little bit geared up. Let's go check this one. So we're doing left first because I plan on doing a jump to the right. Priest. Gambler. There we go. Use my HP. We're going to play this stealthy. Now I'm guessing there's no way up onto this one. Or at least not like that. Unless this is something I haven't tried yet. Jump onto there. Onto there. It's the highest corner, so we'll go. Looks like there's nothing on here anyways. That being said, could I jump straight across? Now I couldn't do the air dash that you would normally be able to get because I haven't picked it up in this event yet. But normally I'd be able to do an air dash to give me a little bit of an extra forward motion. I've used up my jump skills now. Put this on, put this on. What I mean by jump skills is this, blue bar. Used it up. Got some internals on. Inner piece, that's nice. Sky power. Arch return. Boost my stats a bit more, that will. I'm going to use some of these. I can see a boss. Should I go for the boss or not? No, I'm going for it since it's so close. Now I'm stuck in a trap now, ain't I? Forget the boss. I won't be able to make it to the boss. But this is the area I was killed in last time. There's somebody there. There's actually a couple of people there, so this is dangerous. They're going to be fighting. There's 13 of us left out of 16, so 16 entered the event. I'm not going to be confronting those guys. It was the bottom row this time that got cut off first. That's good. Because now it's only the bottom row that's covered in poison. That means there's practically anywhere on this map I can go. Should I go with that? Or should I go with... Let's have a look. I'm going to go with Chill Divine. Because it gives me more HP. That's the only reason, really. Air Twist, this is it. No, I guess it isn't. I guess I've already learnt it. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. I saw ya. I'm not liking the gears or equipment that I've got. I'm not getting anything that I want either. I am so gonna get ambushed. There's 10 in. Get out of here right now. I don't know what I want, but oh, there's somebody running down there. Saw that. I am so screwed. I know that guy saw me. I just basically have to hope he doesn't have any sprint. Belongings are there. which means somebody who went for the boss died. Let's go grab that. Inner piece, grab that. Area twist I can't get. Snow shelter. Come on and pick it up. No, I haven't checked all of his belongings. Has he got anything that I need? No. I'm getting out of here now. Blood Moon. Yeah, go for it. There we go. Although in normal gameplay I would prefer Priest. On this one, as I've already pointed out before, that 50% damage from Blood Moon could be really helpful. These are hidden weapons. Let's go and show you what they do now. So this one does that. I think you can only view what they do when you've actually got them. I can't show you this one, but I did show you this one that I haven't got yet. I did show you that one in another video. So let's go and check what this one does. That's what this one does. And let's go check what this one does. That's this one. And then you got this one. And now I'm getting out of here because we're about to get covered in poison. And not only do I have to get out of here, I need to find a hiding spot because I'm right in the open here. And you know me not like to be caught in the open. Not unless I'm gearing up. And as you can tell, if you're going to do gearing up, you really want to be collecting treasures fast wherever you start off and going straight for the boss. Until you've got at least one boss, you can't really feel comfortable walking around these maps because you need to really have some decent classes. The classes I've got are okay, but as you can see, my number there's at 26. You really want that at 30. So, well, not 30 is it? It'll be 3 mil. You really want about 3 mil HP while in this event. No way, I'm screwed. Got me. Knew it. And you see the class he was using? Exe. There was nothing I could do about that. So anyways, we'll end this video here. That was a bad place to be. But yeah, that guy was using Executioner's Blade, which was obtained from the boss. So, yeah. Now you know how this event's done. You can either play sneaky and try to avoid them all, and I think the best place to be will be out in the greenery, outside of the town. It's just getting out there can be a bit tricky once you're inside and you're getting cut up by the poison. So, yeah. We'll end this video here. I've shown you what the hidden weapons do. Every single one of them now. So I showed you one in one of my other attempts that I didn't pick up in this one. And I showed you the rest in this one. I showed you how to go up the onto the roofs using the door glitch thing. And I think that's about it. Told you about the poison. You got when the squares are flashing red, you'll see at the top, it'll tell you how long you got till the poison appears, which means you have to get through those squares and onto an area that's not going to be covered to make sure you're safe. You now know the use of the blue and green pots. Well, not blue and green, blue and red. The red's for the HP and sprint, and the blue is for your blue attack bar. So yeah, we'll end this here. And I hope that helps for doing Poison Incest Road. I'll probably do another video later on when I get a bit better at it. And yeah, bye bye.